Welcome back, everybody. Hugs here, and we are in the thick of things in RoadCraft. So we did Precipice on the last episode. Went very well. Now we're on to Aftermath here. This is going to be our next map, but before we go there, I was checking some things out. There's a garage up here. We could see all of our vehicles. There's also a shop where there's a lot of stuff available, including this, like, tank right here. I don't know, maybe it's a crane or something. I can't really tell, but looks freaking crazy, man. So it looks like you can spend your money on certain vehicles once you reach the required experience limit, which is right here. So there it is, like 12 stars, 17, 16. I don't really see anything right now that we could buy that we don't already have. So there would really be no point in spending money on it, right? Like, we already have the cargo truck. We already got the dozer. Mobile crane. Yeah, we got all that stuff. So no reason for us to buy it. Man, those are expensive, actually. Oh, wait. Back here. All right, so let's go on to Aftermath. See what's going on here. Goal progress not yet started. So we got infrastructure requests, completed objectives, and side objectives. Let's start. And it says Aftermath. So I wonder if this is the Aftermath at the phosphate plant. Okay, it is indeed the Aftermath. Your company returns to the region after the storm is passed to witness the aftermath and help mitigate the consequences. Okay,
looks like our
here we are.
paid off. The storm's passed and the town's still standing.
Very good.
We better check for damage. I've marked your destination at the harbor.
So this is the phosphate plant. I know, because we put those seawall things in there. All right, so now, whoa, we got to get all the way over there? How does one accomplish that? Let's look at the map. So we need to get all the way over there. I see a bridge over here. And it actually looks intact, which is good. Nothing up here, though, that I can see. So we got to get all the way over there, head down south. So out of the phosphate plant through our forward operating base. It looks like we got a couple other things now available on here. The warehouse right there. Okay, cool. Let's get down there. You could really tell a storm has passed through this area. There's just like fallen trees and branches down everywhere. And there's also like sporadic little differential lock. Oh boy, that was a close one. Yeah, there's also these like sporadic little mud puddles here. Most of them have been okay. That one was a deep one compared to the others that we went through, but we're almost at the bridge, I think. We just got to keep heading down this road and then cut a left as soon as we can. Ooh, tough area here. Let me see if I can't negotiate this, like up here. Just cut right around it. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. And there's our bridge, right? Is that the bridge we want? Yes, it is. Oh, very good, very good. That's going to give us access to the other side.
At least this bridge is still in one piece.
Yeah, Callie.
Move our operations before the storm. We needed to get to that harbor, so it had to be lowered. I was a bit worried about it, storm and all.
Okay, yeah, so a bit of good news there. Bridge is still around. I don't know which way to take just yet, so we're going to cut a left here, because that seems to be going down into that little canyon. And I'm hoping that there's going to be a road, maybe that will take us up there, somewhere over here. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, we have to go the other way. There's been a terrible rock slide or something over here, just took out the whole road. All right, we got a bit of weather coming in. You know, it's kind of funny because when I was reading reviews for this, am I stuck? Surely I'm not stuck. Okay. When I was reading reviews for this, people were saying that the weather was all scripted. Doesn't seem to be to me. This seems to be like dynamic weather. Okay, a bit of a rough spot here. I don't want to go in that big puddle. I actually want to get over that way. I probably should have gone up that route before, but I didn't see how deep this was beforehand, and boy, oh boy. Okay, I think we might be okay here. Just gonna have to do a little bit of backing up and maneuvering to get up there. Are we good? All right, we're good, we're good. We should be able to bypass that. Okay. The road's looking much better now compared to back there. So we'll see if it clears up and stays this way, or if we have more obstacles up ahead. There's the harbor. Oh boy. That whole road is just taken out right there. That's going to be an issue. Hopefully we can make it around here. Can't tell if this is muddy or not. Just looks rocky. Okay, it is indeed just rocky. Almost there. All right, we should be in the clear now. Turn off my all-wheel drive. Okay, here we go. We made it. Objective complete. Reach the harbor. Cavalry has arrived, but your work has just started. Yeah, I had a feeling. But I'm guessing that's a ship with all of our stuff on it. And we're going to do some, like, major reconstruction in this region.
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support.
Mm-hmm.
Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first.
Oh.
Then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once that's done, you can plot a route for our vehicles.
Okay. So let's get our truck just parked right here for the time being. Now we need to get in that crane, move all those cargo containers. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. It's okay. I was looking at it backwards. Now let's see. How do we do this? There's the trolley. Raise lower hook. Where's the hook? Ah, there it is. Okay. I didn't see it at first. Okay, container number 1. Where should we put this stuff? I guess just back over here? Can I move it off to the side there? Let me try that. Let me see if I can go through those 2 legs right there with the gantry and just move it off. I don't know if I can. Oh, it just barely squeezes through. Yeah, we can totally do that. Okay. I'm going to go up and down this whole row and just get rid of all these containers in the same method. All right, last container here. I'm going to put it just on this other stack of containers over here to the left. Just got to rotate it so it'll fit through. And then raise it up. And we should be able to just place it right on there. Yep, perfect. Okay. Send additional support to the transit point. Where is the transit point? Let's hop back in our truck. So there's the quarry. Objectives. Okay, so we have to go back in our truck and scout that out. Looks like we have another truck of some sort over there. I'm going to stick to our scout for now, though. Alright, roads seem pretty good up until this point. Sports a wide bed and a powerful engine. Oh, the Tega! Hello! Love the Tega. The road has been damaged by the storm and is impassable for convoys. Nearby dump truck will do the trick. Switch to it to repair the damaged sections. Got it. Alright, let's get you out of the way. And I'm guessing we're just going to dump some sand on the road to make it nice and passable. Oh man, the Tega is so awesome, guys. It's my main truck in SnowRunner. Let's hop in it. Oh yeah, baby. The dump truck can pour sand to fix damaged roads. Fix the damaged parts of the northern road before sending a convoy. Okay. We got a full load of sand. Now let's see exactly where do we have to repair things here. So it looks like we have 2 main parts that have to be repaired. We've got this guy right here, and then this guy right here. So let's get up there with the Tega. The Tega! So where should I start? Suppose let's start right here. Whoa, whoa, too much, too much. Oh, yeah. All right, we got to learn where we can refill our truck. We're already out of sand. Oh, luckily sand quarry is literally right here. Oh, so you really don't have to be in the sand quarry to refill. You just have to be close to it. All right, let's get our second load going here. And boy, this is a messy, messy spot. So let's get right here. Oh, beautiful. That should fix that whole spot, and we're still close enough to refill. Perfect. Let's go a little closer here. Start opening. Too far, too far. Okay. I'm not really liking how that looks. Do I have a dozer that I can take care of to use this? Yeah, there we go. Use your dozer. Interact with the garage on your map to deploy it. Let's keep the Tega here. Let's go to our map. Harbor base. And let's get our dozer. This is where your fleet of vehicles are stored. Rusty vehicles and your chosen starter vehicles cannot be sold. To deploy a vehicle on the map, select it and press F. Here's the guy we want, our dozer. Deploy it. All right, let's roll. We're going to go flatten some sand out. This is going to be our first road that we're building. It's very exciting. Okay, here's the sand that we did before. So we need to go to sand flattening mode. Here we go. And let's just start going through here. The road to the transit point is still in rough shape. Pouring sand over compromised sections takes some patience. Luckily, you've got a dump truck for that and a dozer in your garage. Got it. I'm already doing that, man. Let's keep going. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now for this next little section. Now, we didn't get, like, the first bit here. So we'll have to see. I don't know. That might be a little bit tough for the trucks to get through. We may have to dump another load there. But we'll see. I mean, you know what? That seems pretty good. You know what? Let me spin it around. Go over with one more pass. Just to, like, flatten it out back there, too. But then I think I'm happy with that. Okay, pass number 2 here. Just trying to flatten this out a little bit better. Maybe we can get this little bump out of here, too. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's much nicer. We'll go over this stretch, too. See if we can't spread some sand further back. I'm digging this, guys. I'm liking this whole road construction thing. This is awesome. All right, can we get back here further? Not quite, but I think that'll be okay. Let's get this guy out of the way. Let's get him to marching mode. Let's park him over here and let's get our route going and see if our trucks can make it now. So we got to start at the harbor base. And we got to make it to the transit point up there. Okay, moment of truth here. He's coming up to the section that we just built. And yeah, looking from the top down, we do have that little stretch right there. Hopefully he doesn't have any issues. Okay, that seems fine. Good, good, good. Stretch number 1 is cleared. Let's see this one. I mean, this one should be good, right? Shouldn't have any issues on that one. Right over. Oh, beautiful. Right over. And now it's just a clear shot for this guy all the way up to the hub over here, the transit point. There's not really any other obstacles in the way, so that should be good. Let's watch him pull in here. I think he's going to go into one of these garages. Yep, here goes number 1. Then this little guy over here. Oh, spectate. Hey, nice. Okay, yeah, objective complete. All right.
Good job there.
Thank you, Kelly.
Of operations on the other side of the river, and that means we need a bridge.
I
suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything. Oh,
we'll be fine.
If you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
Okay, we are definitely doing that. But the road is a little bit tricky from the warehouse. Let's just scout out this road a little bit. So here's where we got to go. Down here. Okay. A little bit of a rough spot there. Cross the bridge. And over to the harbor. But actually, that shouldn't be bad at all. Let's do that right now. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, those are pipes. I didn't know what those were at first. Now I see they're pipes. They must be like underground pipes. Okay, the road over here is not so great. So we may have to do a little bit of work here if it fails. We'll see. Okay, there's our route plan from the warehouse. Everything should be good up until about over, where is it? So here is the first part. I got to fix that. And then over here, I don't even know if I can dump enough sand to fix this, but we're going to try. If I can't dump enough sand there, I might dump sand over here and then just reroute things. But I'm going to switch over to the Tega and get to dumping. I dumped like half my load there on accident. Okay, here's spot number 1. I don't see any way that I'm just fixing that, so I'm going to just immediately reroute it over here. I'm just going to check out the road conditions first. I don't think I'll need to fill that in. That's like all hard. That's what she said. Over there should be fine as well. Okay, so I actually think that section is fine. Okay, I think that'll be okay. Now we just got to get over to this spot. That's the one we got to take care of now. Oh yeah, that's a big mud pit. I'm just going to dump a nice big load of sand right here. Right at the edge. Okay, we're going to need much more sand though. Alright, we got our next load of sand. We just got to make it back. And of course, this guy's coming through again. This is the whole reason we dumped our last batch over there on accident, trying to get out of this guy's way. Alright, buddy. I'm going to go around this way. Can you not hit me? Really? Okay. Those are dangerous drivers. Alright, we got a nice big load of sand here. And I'm just trying to strategize my best way to get it over there. I don't want to tip this out again on accident. And this looks like pretty even ground here. So I'm going to take this route. And I'm just going to back it up. And then tip it all in one nice big pile. And I'm hoping that since that's like a load and a half, that might be enough to cross that gap right there with all that water. Hopefully. Alright, let me get right there. That should be fine. Let's open it up. Alright, that's a nice big pile of sand. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the dozer over here now and start leveling that out and see how much we need or if that's good enough. I don't know. Okay, made the long trip over with the dozer. And man, we are expending a lot of time and energy doing this. So hopefully this is worth it. Let's go over to sand flattening mode and let's see. I'm just going to say, I don't think we're going to reach all the way over to that end with this amount of sand that we got here. No way. Nope. Let's back it up. Let's see if we can't get a second push going. No way. No shot. That's all we got. Seems like nothing. Hopefully we can push it more and get this a little bit further in the river. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be a process. Okay, we're getting it a little bit further and further. But then we hit that spot right there and we're in it. Okay, I'm going to need at least, I'm going to say like 3 more loads of sand. Minimum. 3 more loads of sand before we can complete this route here. Oh, we have an issue with our other route. Looks like the trucks are getting stuck somewhere. Oh, man. Okay. Once I'm done with this road, I'm going to have to go repair that. I don't know how crucial that is to actually have that up and running. All right, I dumped off a couple more loads. Had some unfortunate incidents where, yeah, one load went off to the side there, which isn't great, obviously. But I'm hoping we should still be able to make do with what we got here. At least a little bit. Get us somewhere. It's not perfect, but we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Yeah, that's actually like the perfect height right there. So I'm thinking maybe 2 more loads. That'll get us past that. All right, I don't want to have any other accidents like I did last time. So let's just go nice and slow here. Oh, that was a good dump, guys. That was a really good dump. Let me get the truck out of the way. I think we can get a lot accomplished there with that one. That might get us all the way to the end. All right, let's see. Let's get a good straightaway going here. Just dead ahead. That's where we need to go. Okay, okay. All right, we are almost there. We're very, very close. Just got that little spot right there, and then that tiny hole in front of that, and then this road is done, man. I've been working on this for like 45 minutes so far. This is quite an investment, a time investment here. Little trick I figured out. I can recover the Tega all the way back to the harbor base, cut my trip in 2, or in half, and then from here, I can refill my sand and go again. Much quicker this way. Ooh, we got really far on that, poor guys. Really, really far. We're so close to done. Let's go ahead and flatten this part out. We're close here, guys. We're super close. What other game can you build a road like this? This is incredible. I love this game. Putting in a lot of work, but I'm like literally transforming the terrain here into a passable road for my own vehicles. That's incredible. This game is awesome, guys. Okay, this is most definitely our final load here. Just that tiny little section up there to get across. And this road is officially done. Some big boulders to clear too, but we're not going to worry about that right this second. We're just going to dump our load right here. Oh, yeah. Emptied. Those are the boulders I'm talking about right there, guys. And there's some up there I got to clear too. I don't think I'll have to worry about that water area up there. At least I hope not. Let's swap over to our dozer and get this road done. Okay, okay. Here we go, here we go. Last stretch. I'm gonna curve it around, make it a nice, easy road. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go over it a couple times, make sure it's nice and flat. Nice and easy for these trucks, these highway trucks that are gonna be coming around here. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's push some of these boulders out of the way. That should be okay. Let's go up here and get rid of some of these boulders too. I'm gonna try and just push them out of the way to the left. We gotta position ourselves in a certain way here. All right, I don't mind using sand flattening mode, just as long as my bucket there, or my blade, is down, I'm fine. Okay, that's good. Just these last couple, and then this road is finito. Okay, I think that's pretty good right there, guys. Let's go ahead and get this route started and see if it actually makes it. I know there's a couple trouble areas that it may give us problems, but I think for the most part, we should be okay. Here comes our first truck. First problem area, the rocks that we cleared out. Let's see if it has any issues here. Nope, everything looks good there. Okay, he's coming up to our little bridge section. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, hang on. Oh, no, no, no. All right, I should have adjusted that first. Let me see if he has any problems with it. Maybe he won't. Okay, he can still do it, but really that needs to be down here. Okay, our road worked. Yeah, our road definitely worked. There's not really going to be any obstacles. Maybe this little spot right here. I'm going to check that. Now, as long as he can clear that, what I'm going to do is I am going to cancel the route. And I'm just going to replace this so it's in the middle. And that way he's not driving over the edge like a crazy person. Let's see over here. This area can be a little sketchy. But it looks like he's not having too much of an issue with it. Okay, he's good there. And I think... yeah, we're officially through, guys. There's nothing else ahead of him that's going to cause him any issues. So, let me cancel this. We already know it's good. We just got to rejigger this a little bit. Put it right there. And that right there. And then let's go ahead and dispatch again. And that should be like a much more optimal path there for that guy to take. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. Perfect. Oh man, that feels good. That feels so good. Oh, and the rain's back. No. All right. We're going to recover our vehicles here. Put you at the harbor base. We're going to swap over to the Taiga. Vehicles. Taiga. Enter. Let's recover you. We got to go do a little bit of maintenance on our other route and see exactly what's going on there. It said it failed. All right, we've got both trucks back. Let's take a look here. What's wrong with this? Ah, okay. We have a little portion of road here. Oh, no, no. Don't need to change things. We just got to repair this tiny little section of road here. Oh, there he goes. There's our guy. Let's watch this real quick for a second here. Swing it around. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay. In you go. Yeah, baby. There we go. All right. Is it this spot that was failing? No, up there. I mean, it looks like right here might have a little bit of an issue too. So let's do this. We'll dump a little bit here. Just get this spot covered. So let's open it up. Okay. And then we'll reload again. We should be like right next to the quarry here, so shouldn't be any issues reloading. And then we'll just dump a whole big load of sand right here and come through with the dozer. So I'd say it took me about an hour and 15 minutes or so in like real life time to make that one road, to make all those trips with the Taiga. So factor that into your gameplay, guys, whether it's really worth it to you. I don't even know if it's worth it to me just yet. All I know is we got a nice influx of concrete slabs, which hopefully we need. That would be a disaster if we don't even use them. Hopefully we do. I'm going to go over that one more time, try and get rid of that little bump right there, but for the most part, it looks like we've covered in all those ruts that were being dug. So that should fix this little portion right here. Okay, we'll give this one quick flatten. I'm not going to spend too much time going crazy on it. I just want to get this all nice and smooth for our trucks. And then we should now be good to go. Let's go back to marching. Push this off to the side and let's get that route moving again. There you go. Dispatch. All right, so we should be good. Now we can actually go on with our main objective here. Set up a mountain base. Mountain base will be restored. Okay, here we are. Oh, bridge. Ah, I see. You need to build a bridge across the river. Open the map. Go to the Bridges tab. Bridges. Oh, we got it. This is like a new function here. Set the available bridge type and start planning. Wide concrete bridge. Wait, we can build bridges anywhere? Okay, I think that's good. To build the bridge, deliver the required resources to any of the designated zones at either end. You can also cancel the plan by hovering over it. Got it. Ooh, 7 concrete slabs. It's all got to be delivered there. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 8, like right here. Let's go get our crane over. It looks like all we have to do is just move those concrete slabs over into position in that area. I don't even know that we needed to make that whole road now that I'm looking at this. Because if there's just piles of concrete slabs right over by the bridge, what was the point? Now let me see here real quick. Can I go over here and hit like the resources thing? No. Okay, I can't. So I actually do have to move all this stuff into that spot. So let's go ahead, and I'm thinking right there. You know what? Let's go right there for good measure. And let's toggle our anchors. And let's go ahead and get our crane. Just going to start moving them over. This should be very, very quick. Oh, route failed. Harbor and transit point again. Okay, this should be the last one right here. Just got to drop it. And there's our bridge. Oh, yeah. Woo! Set up our next base on the other side of the bridge. That feels good, man. I'm gonna take this guy over there. Let's fold the crane up. Whoa, don't drive it off the bridge. Okay, a lot of stuff going on right here that I could say. I've been driving with my parking brake on, of course. Oh. Conlo Stranick boasts a powerful road planning recall module. Delivers unmatched mobility to... Ooh, something new? Wow, look at that thing, guys. That looks awesome. Whoa, so we unlocked some awesome new vehicle. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, there it is over there. Set up our next base on the other side of the river. Oh, that thing looks awesome, guys. Wait, we still got to get all the way over there, though. All right, you know what? I'm going to swap over to our pickup now. Man, this place is a mess. You could tell this place has been through it. Ooh, we're getting a little bit framey here. Seems like when we get into town, we have some issues sometimes. Differential lock. Let's go to low gear. Very muddy in the middle of town. That's not a good sign. All right, is this going to be our new home sweet home up here? It's looking like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be it, guys. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh, we got some new stuff, too. We got a roller. And what's the other thing? I'm not sure. I'm thinking that's just for asphalt. You've unlocked a new base on this map. Bases are interconnected and can be used to quickly move things around. Beautiful. And free recovery points.
That town you just passed through is on Bala. It's the industrial heart of the region.
Uh-huh.
It's vital we get it pumping again.
Yes, I agree.
Delivering lots of supplies.
Yep.
You'll need to build a road and then plan a route between Anbala and the transit point.
Oh, boy.
And there's a nearby village on the harbor that could use your help. If you have the time.
Hey, I'm here to help everybody.
Required, but I think you like to help folks out. Panamar is in sore need of supplies. So you could plot a route to it from the transit point. I'm sure the folks there would appreciate it.
Interesting. Lots to do. We gotta build a road. We gotta get some supplies to some towns in need. But guys, woo, that is gonna be it for today's episode. Whoa, what a lot of work that was. But I had fun doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, don't forget, drop a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notified when new videos release. And as always, have yourself a beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day. And I will see you on the next one.